And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on No Love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Garbrandt getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Don't let him kick you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and
He's having his way with him here. Cejudo's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Head up, hips in.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Cejudo's right back to the full mount here. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, big elbow. Relentless pressure from the top by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every... All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Getting the mount here.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Garbrandt's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, round 2. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Garbrandt gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Winded up on the right there to no avail. I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
So 65 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo, and landing with 52% accuracy against Cody No Love Garbrandt. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, missed on that one. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Cejudo's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Cejudo's got the full mount. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Like that! Like that!
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stilts.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight, but I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John, and the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
Let's go, let's go.
Cejudo gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Garbrandt's eye is closing up.
Using a lot of good movement.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Hard scramble.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Fight back.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, man, he's got his back. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, congratulations to Henry Cejudo, who might be up to your waist, but he's got power. Nice knockout tonight.
I mean, Triple C is known